So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Koulibaly. It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And Alexander-Arnold. Back into the middle. Nkunku. France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. Now then, the ball's come loose. Camavinga showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looking for options for movement. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Olise. Oh, easy pickings there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vinicius Junior. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Pinches it off him. He's played him through. He has found the way through. It's a lovely, neat pass. Forwards and with intent. And the keeper beats it away. Traoré. Olise purring through the gears. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's the chance to counter.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And Olise! And that is doing no harm at all.
France certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Looking for the run. Mbappe! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, super ball! Nkunku! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's in on goal! Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Rodrigo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shot at goal! He's missed, but not by that far. Olise. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the half-time whistle goes. France head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are back on the way.
France clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Camavinga. Colomboani. And the pass is intercepted. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's a fine interception. France with the corner, they're first. Camavinga, and he's made sure that's not getting through, and he's there to belt it away. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Camavinga. Here's Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni. Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Valverde. Olise. Oh, this is a great... Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Camavinga.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 550.
Koulibaly. Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's gone astray. It's Camavinga. Hits one! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back.
Pour l'équipe de France.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Changement pour la France.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Le numéro 20. Le
France
numéro 8.
take the lead.
Le numéro 6. À leur place, le
Valverde.
numéro 11. Le numéro 25. Le numéro
Well, there was an
14.
element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Rabiot. Guendouzi. Mbappe. Great ball. There's the hit. It's in. And with that goal comes comfort. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Tchouaméni. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, perfect face-to-face. Mbappe! And yes, it's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Saliba makes the interception. Rabiot gets a good foot in there.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Mbappe! Oh, that's a very... And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
I think we're just about done here. Rodrigo looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's a key interception.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Mendy. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's the shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Mendy deals with that comfortably. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. He's in a good position here. Thuram finds himself offside. Vinicius Junior does really well there, he is strong. Mbappe, oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Rodrigo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Alexander-Arnold, spread neatly. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Tchouaméni. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's had it nicked away. And it's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good alertness. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's through, it's one-on-one! Can he put it away? Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Rodrigo. Camavinga. Yep, it's a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a shot! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's played it back. Rodrigo. Can he get onto this? Pass is just off target. Rodrigo is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Thuram. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. And that's another good win of the ball. And he was quick to react. Nkunku. Kanté. Kanté unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mbappe. Nkunku. Thuram. Nkunku. Thuram. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This
shot a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Deep into stoppage time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Valverde, he's played him through. Vinicius Junior, he has found the way through. Mbappe, Dembele. Mbappe stood up well to him there. Well timed, excellent interception. Nkunku. Conte, really fierce, close defending. Kante showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Dembele, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Conte, and here's Thuram! Oh, what has happened here?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Conte. Thuram. Oh, no joy this time. Kante was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Le numéro 9, le numéro 20, le numéro 10, le numéro 13.
Ah, he's had it taken off him. Guendouzi.
Le numéro 7.
Colin Muani.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. Colin Muani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rabiot. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Rodrigo. Pass somewhat off target. Rabiot. And the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
He rises! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior. Great hit! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, that's well spotted. Played back in. Guendouzi. Olise. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. So much time and space here. He's had a hit! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Guendouzi, Camavinga, he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Camavinga.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rabiot. Valverde.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Camavinga. Guendouzi. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, super ball! Oh, that's a fine interception. Rodrigo. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.